All right, Kayak Jack here, and I'm actually on the Mississippi up in Minnesota right now, but I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about rod organization and why it's important, why it's important to me, I guess, but maybe it's important to you too. But rod organization will save you a lot of time and help you be a little more efficient on the water. And as you can see, I've got my kayak there behind me, and my rods are actually organized the way that I want them right now. So basically what I do is I will have the spinning rod's usually on my right and my bait casters on my left. So my finesse stuff's on my right, anything small, finessey, and then my power fishing is usually on the left. And then the rods that I don't use as much are in the rear, and we'll take a little closer look at here. So as you can see, I've got my spinning rods on the right, and by the way, I'm using the black pack, the Yak Attack black pack to organize them. I've got 8 spaces. I've got 7 filled today. If I'm really dialed in, I might have just 3 or 4 rods, but you know, in the spinning rods, I've got some backups here for some things that I use. But here you can see on the left side, I've got my power baits, and oh, also these covers. You might have noticed these covers on here. These are a bait safe, and they actually clip on. And yet, the thing is like when you go to reach back and grab a rod, you definitely don't want to have a treble hook stick in you. So these bait safes are pretty good because they just like a little clamshell. You can see there's a square bill, and they're just like this, and then you can just put them on there like that, and they stay on, and they stand really well. And I think they're on sale on Amazon right now. I think like 20% off for the next few days. But anyway, that's how I organize. And by the way, I also have the rod I'm going to use first is in front. Maybe my second favorite is in second, and then the third one is in the third spot. Same with the bait casters. I have them organized that way. Now, some of you may have your rods stowed on the sides. You can do the same thing. You know, the main thing is that I know exactly where my rods are, and I'm not going to fumble through and try to find the one that has the bait that I need. I know exactly where they're at. So I hope this helps you with your organization on your kayak, and you'll be more efficient on the water as well.